Hey guys, it's Silly Sinistra here. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Reborn with Sean and Josh.
Hello, hello.
Hello, last time we got Marshadow in the last Tier 5 quest. And today we're going to start Tier 6. Check out our Marshadow here.
No, what Josh said in the previous episode was so accurate. Literally looks like a volcano.
Yeah, this shiny Marshadow. Like, if you had shown me this Marshadow and said this is just the normal Marshadow, it's not shiny, I maybe would believe you.
I mean, it is, aside from the top of its head.
Yeah. Oh, since we're in a new tier now, that means I can level up our guys a little more.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Do we know what the new level cap is?
Most likely 130. Dude was going to be the first one to...
That's
Brave new
hilarious.
Frontier.
Yeah, I changed the team a tiny bit. I got rid of Surf for Scald on Mikufini. I got rid of Goose Nukem for Chaos Heart. See if we can do some stuff there. But I mean, I'm excited because I don't know what these Tier 6 quests are going to entail, obviously, and I'm always just so excited when we get to get briefed on all these all at once.
Yeah. Dude, Sean, doesn't that level cap take you back to Rogue a little bit? Just a little bit.
A little bit. Emerald Rogue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you do the 8 gyms and the Elite 4 members. It's like it keeps going. It's like, ah, shit. This person talks weird, so I'll voice it. Hi again, Sean. Today I have a special invitation just for you. No Pikachu today, but some of the others are having a special picnic. This was foreshadowed. This is Bennett and Sarah. And Laura, maybe. I don't remember their names, but it was a bunch of the kids. And they told me I should invite you. Like as a cherubic just cherubic chaperone type of thing? No. Wait, you don't want to go on a picnic? Where you sit outside and eat things? I don't understand. That doesn't seem very urgent, is the thing.
But the picnic's happening soon, Sean.
It's in the desert.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Where
I'll
would it
eat
be?
sand.
Alright, Slushy.
New mission, boss. This one comes as a request for backup from Bennett. The Belrose sisters trucked off to the Mirage Tower out in the Tourmaline for some good old-fashioned family bonding time. Or at least as old-fashioned as hunting legendaries in New World space can be. But she said, apparently Laura had some concerns about the other two getting moody. Not entirely sure what's up with them, but he wanted someone to go check up on them to make sure nothing's getting out of hand. Bennett would go himself, but from the sound of it, Saphira is still deciding whether or not she's gonna throw him off however many buildings.
Okay, that's fair.
But I'm sure there'd be no problem with you going. You in?
No, Bennett's done for.
Understood, boss. Maybe another time. I'm sure they'll be alright.
Okay, so that's the Mirage Tower.
The forces that be are telling me maybe we should hold off on that one.
Okay. Yeah, Josh Red has very basic
There
insight.
are names in my head being called out to me. Spencer and Sieves, I think it's saying.
Okay, interesting. that's awfully specific.
The spirits would do as the spirits please.
All right. Let's see this one, Josh.
Oh, this one's calling to me. Newest emergency on deck. You know the meteor?
That could mean a number of things in this game.
As in the meteor?
Okay, got it.
It may have been found. And where that is, there's a chance Lynn is there as well. Seal and Samson have gone to scout it out, but we're rallying more backup if it becomes necessary. You'd make a very good vanguard, as always, too. The meteor was found in a New World gate inside Citrine Mountain.
Oh, God.
In case the worst is afoot, it may be best to hurry.
All right. Well, it sounds like we're gonna do that one today.
I'm just getting called to it for some reason.
Okay. We've got a new report from the good folks out at Train Town. Apparently, one of those folks was out on a hike at Teknite Ridge and saw one of those New World doors. It was pretty high up, so you might need to take a solid stroll through the mountains to reach it. But it'd be best for someone to get up there and give it the check before something bad happens. I wonder what it'll be this time. Giratina? Rayquaza? Necrozma? What do you think, Sean? I'm guessing it's none of those. My guess was going to be Rayquaza, but now I'm not sure. Think I could rock a Necrozma? It's not exactly my style, but who cares?
I feel like she could.
Maybe I'll try going back to fieldwork long enough to find one. Very interesting. Slushy.
New Sitch. You know that blue orb that you only went to incredible lengths to obtain and make sure that it wasn't stolen?
The Blorb?
Well, guess what's missing?
I mean, this legendary could be anybody.
Around the same time that was reported, a huge energy signal spiked up in the Sigerling cave. We're hoping it's connected and that the orb can be recovered once more, but there's no guarantee. If you're good for it, it may be beneficial to check on the situation before it escalates. And then again.
Interesting.
It's missing again.
Maybe this one's Groudon, this one's Kyogre. We're getting into like the big boy legendaries now.
Yeah. Presumably. Smeargle takes out its noteboard. Help human back! Hello, greetings, help human! New big mon! Help human, help Smeargle now!
No.
Okay, help human, busy help Smeargle, not now!
Oh my goodness.
Alright, Citrine Mountain.
Yay!
We gotta get a head start because it's gonna take me a minute to find this portal.
Wee.
If it's maybe close to Circus, maybe? Celestine Mountain.
Not the circus.
Not
I don't want to. I don't want to go there.
Which one is Citrine
I've
Mountain?
like very conveniently avoided any touching of the circus. Like I've been as far away from the circus as possible.
Yeah, Josh has not joined us for any circus escapades, I don't think.
That's a wise choice because yeah.
We had our most iconic gym battles there. Where is Citrine Mountain?
I think. Oh wait, that's a good question.
It's in this range, right? There's Ametrine Mountain and there's Celestine Mountain right here. I thought Citrine Mountain was in there too.
What are the like yellow mountains?
The yellow
down there?
mountains.
The horizontal ones.
Tanzan Mountain.
Okay.
Tanzan Mountain.
What about like far top right?
I think Citrine Mountain is like, it's supposed to be in the same like mountain range as those other ones.
Cave.
Our favorite Eiger Cave. I have an idea. Where is
North of Celestine Cascade. West of Celestine Mountain. South of abandoned power plant.
South of abandoned power plant? That's not possible. Oh wait. Well, no.
No, you were on Celestine Cascade. It's north of that.
Well, it can't be north of Celestine Cascade and south of the power plant.
I'm telling you, the voices are saying it's north of Cascade, west of Mountain.
Well, we gotta
south
start
of power
somewhere.
plant.
So let's get in here.
Let's boogie.
Let's boogie. Ametrine Mountain.
I have more detailed map data actually. If you pull up the map.
Oh, let me leave first so I can fly.
Yeah. We're not too far.
I could have sworn these mountains were all connected.
So you see that waterfall that we're on right now?
Yeah.
The mountain that our icon is on, that whole left part of it from where we are is Citrine Mountain.
Weird, okay.
Like
so
that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not labeled.
Yeah, it is weird that it's not labeled.
I think it's in here.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay.
That's teamwork right there. Now we just gotta find the portal.
It's so great that you have Spirit Medium on your team.
It's so nice to have somebody in our party who has voices in his head.
Right?
I could be the next Pope. I've played Undertale. Do you think they're gonna, like, select someone who, like, has played Undertale, or are they gonna, like, skip to Deltarune?
That is a good question. I mean, what's his name? Matt
Pat?
I know a game theory is, but Matt Pat, he seemed to think that the one to play was Undertale, so I think that's the qualification right there.
Yeah. But Deltarune wasn't out at the time, you know?
I guess that's true. Okay, fine. It is literally south of Van Power Plant. You win. Hole in the wall.
Wait, was that not it?
I think we got like an item there before or something. I'll keep looking. Don't you worry about me, folks. I'll find it.
Well, no wonder it took them so long to find the meteor.
We gotta add this one. I'm gonna have to look this song up after the recording, because we gotta add this one to our Showdown 1v1 playlist.
Yeah, this is a good song. I can't place what it's a remix of right now. I think maybe Game Corner.
Perhaps.
I'm stuck.
We entered here from the ladder, correct?
Yes.
Perhaps we need to go to the waterfall and go up.
Okay. Waterfall.
Yeah, up to the right. Go and surf. Yeah.
Are the voices singing out to you right now, Josh?
Perhaps.
They're telling you we're going the right way?
It's looking right to me.
Okay. This is where, speaking of Mariani, this is where we encountered Corey's Mariani.
Oh. Probably now a Toxapex.
The Toxapex, yeah.
I'm just fucking with you at this point.
God damn it.
Well, so what is this place called? Let's see. New World Crash.
Ooh. That's... Oh, because of Meteor.
Yeah.
Meteor crash.
Ah, Sean, you're just in time. Is what I would say if there were anything to be in time for. But folks always are saying things like that, aren't they?
Meteor's a dud. Wait, is this the Australian guy?
No.
No. Okay.
Rather, we were summoned up here on the pretense that this was Team Meteor's titular space rock. It appears that it is not so.
Team Space Rock almost sounds cooler, though.
It doesn't. Terra said the original meteor should be sealed in crystal. There's not a speck of crystal here to be found. We can only assume that this is some other run-of-the-mill brand meteor. Great value, if you will.
To be fair, she also said it was covered in several other things, such as rubber ductlets and glycerin-free lube.
Yes.
I missed Terra. Oh, actually, Terra's back. We don't gotta miss her anymore.
Yeah, we do have Terra.
I'm choosing to ignore all of those things, thank you.
Hope Terra joins us for this.
All in all, this is an utter letdown. I was all too happy to come up here and beat some sense into Lynn for what she did to me back at Agate. But it appears petty vengeance will have to wait for another day. Been searching around for too long already and there's nothing doing. We were just about to throw in the towel when you arrived. You're certainly welcome to stay and admire the pretty space rock if you're so inclined, but adjust your expectations accordingly.
The actual meteor's still gotta be out there somewhere. Best we save our energy for when it actually comes to.
I didn't know the location of the meteor was like a mystery.
How tough at the time.
Maybe Lin yoinked it somewhere.
Lynn may have joined it. Well, so Arceus was in the meteor. I guess I assumed that it was where I guess like where the final boss took place, where that tower is.
Yeah.
So we interacted with that and something happened clearly. Is it starting to
Is
fade
there more
away?
specs?
Yeah,
Um,
more specs. Are there going to be 4 of these? 1 for each form of a non-specific legendary Pokemon?
Huh?
huh. That's a good point.
The Reggies?
Yeah, the Reggies.
Oh, wait, there are more of them now.
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be those guys. I mean, if we're being real, there's there's a legendary here, presumably. There's a meteor here. Stands to reason that we're looking at
Jirachi.
yeah.
A Deoxys. Oh, I was thinking Deoxys.
No, we were all thinking
No,
Jirachi. Oh, well, all right then. I guess Slushy was right.
No, yeah, Slushy was right. I was just being combative. Mischievous.
Whoa. Zig, 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 zig. Is this all there is to it?
I know, we're finding his team. We're finding his boys.
Deoxys speed. Well, wait until you get a load of my sticky web, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Reflect. Don't even get me started on Reflect, man. You don't even know
Dude,
what's
we're gonna-
coming.
We're gonna get out a leech life, dude.
Hit him with Brink Break.
Gene tag.
Reflect is gonna be in shambles after this. Hit him with the Doodle Woo. Hit him with it.
Man, Deedle was really done it this time.
He's done it all right.
Oh my goodness.
Do it again. We live that every time. Hell yeah. Crit
I've
doesn't
seen
matter.
every universe, and Deedle survives in all of them.
We're in the Starlight Arena, which is cool, somewhat unexpected. It could have just as easily been like the New World field.
I feel like we've got the New World field for like too many fights up to this point.
Perhaps, yeah.
I feel like they're trying to counterbalance how prevalent it was.
We have also had a lot of Starlight Arena recently, though. Although my perception might be skewed because I chose to use it in the Elite Four rematch. So Pidgeot, Mega Pidgeot has like 121 base speed, which is a really good speed tier. The problem is just that our Julia, I'm now remembering, doesn't have a lot of speed investment because I wanted it to have defense from Marshadow.
I mean, certainly we outspeed Clefable, because...
Yeah, certainly. Okay, that's better than I expected. Over half, wow. Yeah, that's what I didn't want to see.
What a jerk. You couldn't just hit yourself in confusion?
That would have been extremely clutch if he hit himself. It's not that of confusion, what do you mean?
Oh my goodness.
Come on.
We can try Toxic. Oh, but he has Magic Guard, doesn't he? Does he get hit by Toxic?
Could we Smitty him?
Probably. That's probably the correct thing to do here. Does Magic Guard prevent damage from poison?
I don't
Yes.
recall.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Trust Slushy on this one, and also Josh Red.
Well, I'm trusting Slushy, so you're trusting me, trusting Slushy.
It definitely does.
Damn. We're using Mega Pidgeot today, so I gave Smitty a Choice Scarf.
Dude, this thing is annoying. Like, I'm annoyed for you.
We gotta get some attack bust here on Meteor Mash, I think.
Clefable's one of those weird Pokemon where, like, when it was a normal type, it was, like, next to useless. But now that it's a fairy type, it's so annoying to deal with.
It is.
Yeah. I think the order it went is that abilities came out, and then Gen 4 got Magic Guard. It's like, okay, like, it's good now. Like, it's not, like, breaking anything, but this is annoying to deal with. And then it became a fairy type, and it's like, okay, like, actually, what are y'all doing?
It's weird to think about, like, how few Gen 1 Pokemon are normal type now that aren't flying.
Yeah, that's true. Jigglypuff, no longer, right? Or, yeah, it's also
Jigglypuff.
fairy type.
Yeah, it's, Jigglypuff might be normal fairy. I think it's just fairy, but it might be normal fairy.
I can never remember either.
And oh, it is seeing conflicting information. It is normal fairy. It is normal fairy.
Oh, it is. Okay. I think you still got some like pure normals in Gen 1. You got like Kangaskhan and
Poros, Snorlax.
Porygon.
But like early game, it's like Rattata, Pidgey,
Meowth.
Meowth.
I like randomly started like, yeah, we're not winning this shit.
Yeah, I don't know what our plan is for Clefable. If we can't Toxic it.
I think if we just lead with Smitty as soon as we see it, you should probably do the job.
Yeah, you know what I'll do? I'll give Choice Band to Smitty.
That'll help too.
Yeah, for sure.
Because even if it gets one cosmic power off, it should still be a 2-shot with that.
Yeah, I like that.
Sean was like, "This is it? This is all the quest is?" And then Clefable comes out.
So is this team gonna have all 4 Deoxys forms on it, I wonder?
I would assume so. I would assume it's Genesect, Clefable, and then the 4 Deoxys.
Because if so, we could have maybe brought more dark types. Like a certain Crocker.
Well, but then Clefable eats through us.
We just don't use our dark types against Clefable then.
Oh wait, never mind. I don't know why. I guess I got triggered. I thought Clefable was already on the ground or on the field. It's like, you gotta send the Smitty.
Yeah, it's time for Smitty. Also, if we get some attack buffs here, that would help a lot too. There we go.
Hey!
Oh no!
It's a world of difference. Oh, mirror match. Mirror match.
I mean, honestly, even though he resists it, we could just slam him with our Choice Band and Meteor Mesh.
You could.
I think we weaken him with Smitty, and then Pidgeot cleans up.
Well, would Smitty be good anywhere else here? He might be.
Possibly. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
there are still 2 Pokemon we don't know.
Okay.
Trixie might not be very helpful later, yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Unfortunately, we missed our Intimidate there.
Well, that's, in theory, a good matchup, except that it still hurts like hell.
Yeah, and we didn't get our... what do you call it?
Intimidate.
Or our Sticky Web.
Oh.
Oh!
Sometimes you just gotta get lucky, you know? That's all it takes. So do we have priority to kill this guy? We have Bullet Punch.
Your call, man. That was a crit, too. That was a crit.
Yeah.
It's a little unfortunate because we're gonna get choice in the Bullet Punch, but whatever.
But that was the plan anyway. We wanted to just fodder Trixie almost.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the 3 unique forms, like just not the normal base Deoxys. Like, there's going to be an attack and defense, and we know there's a speed. So.
What happens if you... Oh, wait, never mind. That I was tripping. I was going to say, what happens if you try to catch one, but obviously you can't because it's technically a trainer battle.
Right.
It would be funny to just fucking Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness catch the
Right.
I think there is a password you can use where the game becomes like Pokemon Coliseum rules, where you can just steal Pokemon from people.
That's kind of sick.
Yeah, it's a cool idea.
That's what Lynn meant when she was like, we have the same goal. Steal all Pokemon.
This is looking good. Yep, there we go.
Yeah. Here's speed form. Slow form, more like.
That's right, after our... Oh, well, that's unfortunate, but... after our sticky web. There we go. 2 screens. We lost our brick
reflect.
earlier. Alright, who's next?
Darkrai.
Oh.
There's a chance we have speed, actually, after sticky web. Oh, no. Z dark move now. Black hole eclipse. There's a chance we live this, actually. With our 2 special defense stages.
Yeah, there's a non-negligible chance that we...
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
Hit him.
Mikufini does it.
Easy.
Oh, just straight into it.
Yeah, this is an extremely straightforward quest. I like this. Like I said, if they were all like this, it'd be tedious and boring, but I don't mind it occasionally.
They were like, you've had enough trauma. Just fucking catch it, man.
Yeah.
Just get it.
You can just have this one, it's fine.
83 glitter balls. Let's fucking go.
We might need all of them. It's always it's either super easy to get it or it takes forever. It is like Pokeball odds to catch it, so probably it's more likely to be a long time than not.
Yeah. I do find that we catch them faster when we're not talking about the game.
That is
we're
true.
off on some random tangent.
That is true.
Because then we're like, oh fuck, we caught it. We have to stop talking about it. Topic of the day.
That is usually how it goes. So I was
Oh, go ahead, Sean.
we still unlocked each other. I was just gonna say, for the viewers of Reborn, we would occasionally ask Josh how he was doing on his quest to like complete all Pokemon games up to like Gen 7. I think when we left off last time, he had like just finished Gen 5 maybe.
I had started into Gen 6 because I was talking about how X and Y were better than I remembered. Which I hold to. I do think that X and Y are ultimately tech demos for what the series could have been. And I think they ended up sticking with some of the worst parts of X and Y while getting rid of some of the better parts. I finished Oras. I actually think those games fucking suck. I hate them.
Well, all right.
They're now my least favorite in the
Damn.
series.
That's interesting.
I think they had some good ideas. Like, I think the Pokedex editions were fun. I think flying on Mega Latios and Latias is fun. But everything else about the game is just a slog. Like, I love the music, I'm nostalgic for Hoenn, but these games suck. Also, Steven Stone sucks. He's such a cool character in every other piece of media, but in this game, he's like, perhaps we should kill, like, a lot of people and be okay with it.
So is that what happens in Delta episode? Is he like saying that you should like not deflect the meteor? Like I don't remember exactly what happens in Delta episode.
So his plan is to take the meteor that's about to hit the planet and teleport it to an alternate universe so that they can handle it. they can take the meteor instead. And then Zinnia comes up and she's like, you're just gonna keep people killed if you do that. And he's like, well, you don't have a better idea. And she's like, yeah, I do. I'm gonna get Rayquaza and we're gonna fucking break this meteor. And he's like, well, that's That's stupid. Fight me in a Pokemon battle. And then she beats him, and he's like, oh, fucking whatever.
I don't remember any of that. Wow. Oh, there we go.
Oh shit, that's a cool shiny.
That's a good shiny.
Yeah, I like that.
But the more egregious thing is that you go and talk to his father, the president of Joseph Stone, the president of Rustboro Stone Company, and he's like, yeah, you know the giant war where people people in Pokemon died in X and Y? This company was built on the brave idea of wondering if we could harvest the suffering of Pokemon as energy. This is not even like a misquote. Like, this is basically what he says. It's crazy.
I mean, big business. Business knows no ethics. And, that doesn't surprise me. Don't they just hand you a Latios or a Latios in that game too?
Like before Gym 6, like it's crazy.
Yeah.
This is a great name for Deoxys, by the way.
Actually, yeah.
Perfect.
They always say what their name is, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It was doing the Pokemon like. But yeah, I am on Gen 7 now. I am on Pokemon Sun, and I am collecting beans on Pokepelago.
Very nice.
Pelago,
I love that for you.
Pokepelago walked so Pokemon Sleep could run. Are we just done here? Is that the whole thing?
I think we're just done here. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go with that.
Oh.
Wow, this was kind of a lame time, huh? You just kind of walk in, and Deoxys is just there? That's the most basic fetch quest I could imagine. Whose fault is that? Anyway, there's probably some other game you can play or something if you really want more Deoxys. Interested?
It's gonna crash your game and link you to open a browser page for Pokemon Rejuvenation.
That's a really funny idea. Interested? Okay, have fun. Try not to trip and fall into Hoenn or something. What?
Wait.
What happened?
Okay, so you guys didn't see what just happened.
Did it crash?
Did it crash?
It didn't crash the game. The game is still running, I think. It did open a new browser tab for rejuvenationgame.com.
Yo, Josh.
The spirits did not tell me this one.
You're a fucking genius. Oh my god, bro. It's fucking funny.
I swear to God, I know I've looked up like what tier the Pokemon are and whatever. This was not something I knew. That was a genuine spitball.
That was insane.
That's fucking wild.
That's so funny.
It was when it does that, like it opens a bunch of windows suddenly because I guess it's running like some commands or whatever. So I actually thought it was crashing, but yeah, then it just opens a browser tab. The browser on my end, it didn't actually open the game. I can see that it was trying to open that URL, but I get like a warning from like, it looks like this domain isn't connected to a website yet, is what I got. So it didn't 100% work, but I get the.
They should bring me on their team. I clearly am in sync with them.
You clearly are. That was insane. That was very funny. Well, all right. I'm glad we found a nice short quest to do today, since the other one we did was kind of short.
Yeah, holy cow.
Yeah, that's really it.
Well, very cool.
Yeah, let's check out our Deoxys real quick.
Also, are Steel and Samson here?
That's a good question. We should ask them. Deoxys. Questionable IVs.
Defense form Deoxys.
Defense form
The zero
Deoxys.
speed is crazy, man.
The zero speed is insane.
He got sticky web permanently.
Yeah. It's stuck. Hard stuck. Shiny Palkia is also so cool. I saw that. Remember that.
Yeah. All right, Seal.
Another successful spelunking, I assume, or I presume. Hunting for legendaries this way, and that is certainly one way to pass the time. Not sure if it's favored on my own, but the company makes the moment, does it not?
Yeah, that's what the postgame
So
is all
true.
about.
I'm glad to have you guys here.
Well,
Right.
I'm glad to have you guys here. Is more.
I will usurp this Let's Play one day.
Even Terra is not so bad for such things. Even Terra. That's crazy. We've gone soaring through space no small number of times thanks to her. But here we are. I'll look back and laugh someday. After therapy. Still, I don't think I'd pass it up even if I had the option. Yeah, my thanks for pulling her back in.
Oh, okay. Maybe that was new for the Terra quest we did.
Goodness, I feel like we should have seen each other once more if you were at the circus. It seems like we just missed each other.
Here we go.
I was busy with challengers during the Battle Wheel tournament, you see. I do wish I'd been able to come out and catch at least a glimpse of the performance. I'm told it was quite beautiful.
Everyone was told, apparently, how beautiful it was that day at the Battle Wheel.
Do you think she learned it from somewhere? Meloetta, I mean. Or did she come up with it on her own? No, but you called Meloetta, did you not?
Did everybody else not tell you yet?
I wonder. No. I won't ask you to bother her now. I'm sure she needs plenty of rest after a day of performing. But perhaps someday we could talk.
Everybody in this nightclub just wants to get into Meloetta's DMs.
They're treating her like she's Taylor Swift, man.
Until then, just do take care of yourself, Sean. But, remember, me and Meloetta,
Alright, anything about the Deoxys quest? No, okay.
Dude, instead of T Swift Boy 97, we're Meloetta Boy 97.
No one's gonna get that reference.
Yeah, I don't get it, but...
Back in 2015, when I streamed my blind playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, we named Aerith T Swift Boy.
T Swift Boy 97.
Maybe it was T Swift Boy 97.
Was that Josh's idea?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I don't even remember why.
Yeah, please name her something completely ridiculous.
Oh, I kind of want to. Okay.
Just to kill all the dramatic scenes. Taylor Swift. T Swift.
I can't think.
Come on, T Swift.
I don't know.
I think we have a viewer who wants T Swift.
Whatever.
T Swift, like
T Swift boy.
T Swift boy.
I'm gonna regret that.
Nice.
I'm T Swift boy.
In fact, that blind playthrough on stream, I think, was even before we started recording this LP.
Yeah.
It's a good chance it was.
Nothing at Space Junk Site number 3002. Was I right? Telling you, these New World pockets are a dime a dozen. We may as well not even explore them. If there's nothing running out of it screaming, what's the big idea, right? Basic triage. For instance, there was this time a bit ago, I think around the time you were helping out those meteor girls. We were out on the bridge and suddenly, boom! Like 3 of those ugly buzzwole things just blast out of nowhere and start swarming people.
A lot of people died.
Now, we were all there, all 3 of us. Thanks to you, mind. One goes off flying and Seal can chase it down. One goes straight for a sieve. I slug it in its ugly mug. 3 minutes later, I've got it in a chokehold. I'll spare you the details of what Terra did with hers. Ugh.
What was the implication here? What did Terra do to the buzzwole?
Point is, we got a bulletin about a new space only a few moments before. If we dashed off to deal with it, who would have saved the sieve, you know? Smart priorities, champ. Stay vigilant. I do like the idea that they've been exploring the New World doors, but only after we get to them, and they're like, "What the fuck? Nothing's here."
That is a very funny
This place
idea.
sucks.
Yeah. Well, all right. I
Well,
mean,
cool.
I don't expect anybody else to have. Oh, people. Oh, Julia's missing. That's exciting.
Oh God, she's going to the picnic.
Yeah, Julia's at the picnic, I guess, and probably Amaria too. Oh, is Florinia gone too? Okay, it's the 4 girls. I got it.
Yeah.
Titania too. Oh, Zafira's gone. Everybody's gone. A lot of people are absent
Dude, this
right now.
picnic's gonna be a fucking rave.
Yeah.
Potluck.
Well, okay, that was fun. Next time on Pokemon Reborn, we will do another Tier 6 quest. Thank you guys, Slushy and Josh Redder, for joining. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Of course, man.
Until then,
Yep, bye.
bye.